The story of the Dutton family has always been one of blood, grit, and legacy. But as one chapter closes, another might just be beginning. When Taylor Sheridan launched 1923, it wasn't just a prequel, it was a promise. A promise that we'd witness the roots of the Dutton dynasty take hold in the harsh landscape of early 20th century Montana. With powerhouse actors like Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren leading the charge, the stakes were sky high. But now, with season 2 of 1923 officially set to be the series' final act, fans are asking, is this really the end of the road, or just the beginning of a new trail? Let's rewind for a moment. 1923 wasn't just another chapter in the Yellowstone saga. It was a collision of eras, where the old world clashed with the new, where tradition battled progress, and where every character was either forging a path or getting buried under someone else's boots. But even with the show's signature high drama, gunfights, and gut punch moments, one question lingered. What's next for the Duttons? Now here's where it gets interesting. Taylor Sheridan may have confirmed that Start 1923 will end after its second season, but he's also hinted at something else. A new project, a new title, and possibly a new era. Rumors are swirling around a possible continuation called 1944. Set 2 decades after the events of 1923, it would take place in a post-World War II America, where the West is modernizing, but the Dutton family's way of life is still under threat. Could this be the next big chapter in the Yellowstone timeline? And don't forget, 1923 introduced us to Spencer Dutton, played with quiet intensity by Brandon Sklenar. He's become a fan favorite, and recently he hinted that while 1923 may end, his story might not. Sklenar said, "I'm always open to continuing Spencer's journey. The Dutton legacy has so much more to explore." Imagine it. A Dutton family now shaped by global war. A new generation bearing the trauma of combat, returning to a home changed by time and politics. The cattle empire facing new threats, not from bandits or land barons, but from corporations, laws, and government expansion. If 1944 happens, it won't just be about survival, it'll be about reinvention. A family trying to stay true to its roots, even as the world tells them to evolve or die out. And let's not forget the larger Yellowstone universe. 1883, 1923, Yellowstone, and now possibly 1944. Sheridan is crafting a generational saga unlike anything we've seen on TV. So what do we want from a new chapter? More of the intense personal drama, the sweeping Western landscapes, or something deeper, an exploration of what legacy truly means when every generation faces a new kind of war? One thing's for sure, Sheridan isn't done telling the Dutton story. And if 1944 is next, we're in for a whole new ride. The sun may be setting on 1923, but the trail ahead is just beginning. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you want to see in 1944? And who should return? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because the Dutton legacy isn't over. Not by a long shot.